Hey guys, this is Brad from Brad Krups. Haven't done one of these in forever. I think last time I did one of these was when I hit 1,000 subscribers, something along those lines. So as you can see, I'm in Florida still. But I figured I'd make an actual live, recording instead of one of those Adult Swim style bumps that I usually like to do. Mainly because I'm not home. I don't have, my desktop and the video editors that I'm familiar with. So I figured this would be a lot easier to just talk. Um, so um, the big reason why I'm making this right now, for those who don't read uh, you know, the community posts and whatnot, because I think a lot of you guys don't look at those or they never reach you or something. Is we did it. We made it. We got to 4,000 subscribers, and as promised, I was going to make something special, which would be like a 16-bit corruption, because I never do them. Okay, I don't never do them. I rarely do them. That's what I meant to say. So, after giving it some thought, I decided that we're going to do two. So the reason why is because it was going to be a lot easier for me to actually work on making polls and whatnot. Originally, I was going to have you choose either a Super Nintendo or Genesis game, but I was like, you know what? How about I do one Super Nintendo game and then one Genesis game? Makes things a lot easier with polls because then I don't have to specify which game goes to which system, because those of you who lived in the 16-bit era knows that a lot of the games were multi-platform. So yeah, so we're going to do two. I've got a poll for which we should do for Super Nintendo or Genesis in the description, and we can start voting on that and get started. So second thing I wanted to mention is, and it's probably why it looks like I'm not looking too great right now, is because we came to Florida for a while to get our vaccinations, our COVID vaccinations. And in a twist of irony, it's like a week or two after we get it, we get the first shot, we actually managed to get COVID. The one thing that we've been trying to avoid, like for over a year now, we managed to get it right when we're in Florida because it's Florida. So that's why I've been kind of quiet. I haven't been making many posts. I haven't been very active on the Discord. By the way, if you haven't been to my Discord yet, please do. I could use the company right now because I've been feeling like shit. Yeah, please go ahead and do that. But anyway, going back to those polls and whatnot. So once we determine which game we're going to start off with first, and I'll probably give you guys a week or so to decide. Again, vote. Then I'm gonna have like a daily sort of poll thing where you'll pick out of like 5 games, and then I'll tailor like maybe the top two or something from there, and then we'll just keep going through, and then eventually we'll get down to one game, and then I'll do that one. Then I'll do the other console, whether it be Super Nintendo or Genesis. I picked a list of like 50 games for each, so it might take a while, but I think they're good contenders, good games to do. I don't know if I said this yet, but once again, reaching for those subscribers, of course, could not have been done without you guys. So once again, thank you very much. For 5,000, I think I've mentioned this before, but I think a corruption of like Super Mario 64 would be really cool. Be very difficult. The Super Nintendo, not the Super Nintendo. What the fuck am I talking about? The Nintendo 64 is a very how to put this complicated system, and it has a very complicated processor. Compared to the 6502 and 6800 or 68,000 or whatever it's called, 68K that the Genesis uses. So it's a MIPS based CPU, and it's gonna be hard to determine how the exception handling works and everything. It's a pain in the butt. I'm rambling at this point. My head's foggy. Again, I'm still recovering from this whole COVID thing, so. But yeah, once again, thanks. And also, I've got a couple of, one final thing. I've got a couple of videos in progress right now, or at least I've got the corruption footage. But I plan to put everything together once we get back home, once we're, cured and we've got the second shot and we can finally go home. So you'll probably see those videos probably late this month or early next, depending on how long you have to stay in the States for. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and actually I need to make that poll now. So I'm going to make the poll, upload this, and then we'll see where it goes from here. So, but again, once again, like I said, I'm still around, still alive. So again, thank you, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. And bye for now.